in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. And that's the third out. Striding in, Chris Devenski.
Pitcher, Chris.
Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to Didi Gregorius. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at two out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate. Bud.
Second baseman, Bud Buck.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Solarte is there for it, and that ends the inning. Nate Jones is on to pitch out. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's Will Myers. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this will be nowhere close as is controlled.
The first baseman, number 19.
Starling Marte will come on now and pinch run here.
Now pitching. Pat Neshek.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard to short. One there. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Sergio Romo gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Here's George Springer. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Now batting, third baseman
Goose Gossage gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. From the belt. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Montero's got it, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet.
Catcher Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Trenton and Alberta. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So
third.
Digging in now, Willie Stargell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 2.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw to first in plenty of time. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And it misses. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And there he goes towards second. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready now, Dante Bichette. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Only helps him out there. It's 3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting fifth.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Carlos.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Buddy Bell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Grounded to first. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Yoshii. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Stargell is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 24.
Junior awaits the 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is fouled at the plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 64. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 64 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To 2-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. For short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So first and second with one man gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman,
So one away
number 8.
here with the bases
Willie
empty, and in strides the
Stargell.
familiar waddle of Pops. Willie Stargell. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette, a base hit in his first trip.
Bichette.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Into
number
the box
15.
now, Carlos Beltran. First time up, he went down looking. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Nick Yoshii. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Bichette has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Squeeze attempt misses. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
George Springer
takes this the other way to right. Beltran is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 35.
Stepping into the box, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th under.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
The 3-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and stepping in now is the catcher Miguel Montero. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. This is line to left on his junior, but this is a base hit. So striding forward now, number 64. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Friendly.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
Into the second deck and gone.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Big Daddy Bones will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
First baseman, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more. Willie Stargell, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer. Still going back. It's off the rocks and gone. At the plate, Dante Bichette. A hit in 2 tries so far. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Big Daddy
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses 2-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
Batting.
2 away now.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again.
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Carlos Beltran. The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready once again, Nick Yoshii. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air to straightaway right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Striding in once again. Carlos Martinez 0 for 2 on his line. Kevin Kiermaier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ground ball right side. Stargell is there, and he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen. Standing in, Miguel Montero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he misses there, 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Will Clark will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now batting.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bones. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out again.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready now, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. So striding forward now, Willie Stargell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he sets him down swinging. Willie Stargell is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Step. Felipe Rivero, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready on 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Troy Tulowitzki.
Now pinch hitting, Troy Tulowitzki.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd
Now
out.
batting, catcher.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, he's digging for 2nd, and he's safe. Standing in, Nick Yoshii.
Number 99, Nick Yoshii.
1-1, here it is. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Out of play. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve...